Hey, Lego friends. Got a little Bricklink order today. Look at that. Oh, oh yeah. So this was, this was about 40 bucks. And then shipping, I think, was around $8 or so. But yep, we got your perfectly transy, clear, cheesy slopes. These are good for waves. Like, I've got to do something better with this dolphin here to make this water look like it's coming up here. So that's what I was thinking there. I got some of the 1x2 so I can build stuff up that's clear. Same with them making waves. I think that's the idea there. And then, yep, more colors for water. That's the light. They call it azure or azure, right? But we just know that that's the cool, tropical, shallow waters. That's the way I look at those. We got some 1x2 light trans blue. That'll always come in handy. I can put stuff on top of it like lily pads and that kind of thing. More of the lighter azure. This is the 1x4s. So I got some 1x2s, 1x3s. And then the medium. This is nice. I wish I'd had more of this throughout the scene here so I could make this water look like it's rising or getting more shallow as we go here. This is a nice mix, though, I think, in terms of when you get back here and look at it. That's the idea. I want it to look like these little islands are actually up, and I think I've accomplished that, but there's a lot more to do. This seller just had a few 1x3s, so I just went ahead and got all of those, and then some 1x2s. So the funny thing is I didn't really need a lot of this for this scene, but I'm always going to need more water stuff. But I did need these trans clear parts for making water splashing up a little bit. So I've done quite a bit of work actually over this weekend. I thought I was going to be stuck on what to do here for the entrance to the castle, but this thing just kind of fell together, and I'm pretty happy with it so far. Of course, not finished. I want something a little more decorative out here, some kind of railing here, because you know, when your enemies are attacking, you don't want them to just fall over the banister. Or maybe you do. So maybe I'll have a banister on this side, but nothing here. And I like this too. You don't want a straight entrance right into the castle. Even if friends are coming, but especially if foe are coming, you want to have the most opportunity to get them to change their minds and leave. So they got to come all the way around here and all the way up the stairs. Yeah, that should keep solicitors away, or at least give us plenty of opportunity to dissuade them from coming all the way up here. And then, of course, we got our drawbridge anyway. Wonderful. And, of course, this has still got to be built up a little bit. A little more detail over there. A lot more stuff on the beach. But pretty happy with this, because I really thought I was going to be stuck trying to figure out what to do there. Should I have a ramp? Should I have stairs? I don't want ladders. I do want it to be something so that if friendly visitors are coming, it looks reasonable and not unwelcoming, but at the same time, if somebody were coming to attack, they're going to have to come around and go up those stairs. So I like that a lot. And then, yep, we got action going on over here. We got a little monkey stealing a pirate hat. And then I'm working on this area over here. There's a treasure chest over there. And then I realized today I've got no wet sand there, so I added some wet sand. But this angle piece is so problematic to make water coming up and through there that I think I'm going to add rocks in here, maybe even all the way across here, protecting that chest, so that if you wanted to get to that treasure chest, you've got to go around and be a really good swimmer, or you're going to have to swim through here, which of course is gated, or you got to go this way, in which case you run into Bruce here, even though he's not supposed to eat, well, maybe he is supposed to eat humans, I'm not sure, but he's sitting there too. So yeah, I'm not going to make it easy just to get to that chest there. And of course we got this fella here, he's got some jewels. Maybe he got him out of that chest, and then where's he taking him? I'm not sure. But yeah, so we got quite a bit done here. I've got a lot of water details yet still to put in. But I'm pretty happy with the way this is going, and definitely happy that I decided not to break this all down and clear out my table so I could build other stuff on it, because I'm having a lot of fun with this thing. I was at the Lego store for that Pab haul last week, and I did see the new haunted house, haunted mansion, haunted house, and the new medieval castle, which was awesome. And even though my arm shot out to grab all of them, I couldn't buy them because they're not on sale, and I'm definitely allergic to buying anything that's not on sale. But you know what's exciting for the first time in a long time with Lego is that there's a couple of sets that I would buy early and often throughout their whole shelf life. Whenever they're on sale, thank you very much. I could see me just grabbing one of those and grabbing another one, and then just keep on doing that for the next 1.5 to 2 years. Whenever those are on sale, just grab them. I think all of us might feel that we did not get enough of the Creator 3-in-1 Castle set 31120, I think it is. I don't know how many I ended up with. I actually stopped counting, but I think I might have 5 or 6, maybe 7. I'm really not sure. They're kind of spread out all over the house, and some are buried in the closet in there. But yeah, a little update for you and a little Bricklink haul. Don't remember the name of the seller, but yeah, I think this was pretty worthwhile. I probably could have shopped around more to get better quantities and maybe prices, but sometimes when you find a seller that's got big quantities, they also have a big price per piece. That just doesn't make sense. Again, you know, I knew that I was happy to spend about $40, then shipping tax, for a pile like this, so it's not great. I think I have 420 pieces here, and it cost me close to $50 with shipping and tax, right? So not great, but not horrible either. And it'll come in handy down the road. So that's it. Little Life's a Brick update for you on the Castle Moat, landscaping, beach, ocean, harbor, pirate scene. Whew, that's a lot. So yeah, I hope y'all are having a great week, even though it's Monday. Monday's over, just about. Yay. We'll get through it. So thanks for stopping by. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. Life's a Brick. Tell your friends, and we'll catch you on the next video.